Hi. Namaste. Big squeezes out there. I've been having a hard time starting today. I woke up at 6, way too early, went to bed way too late. And so let's stretch. What it takes for me to really feel good in my body, for my face to wake up. Like, my face won't wake up today. I hope you're all doing well. So I just had to have a really nice hot bath, and I'm feeling a little bit better. I don't work till this evening, so I had my second coffee, and now I'm on lots of water because my bath is really hot, and now I'm sweating, which is when I feel the best, I think. Cheers. So I'm drinking ice cold water today. I just put this whole thing in the freezer so the ice is even frozen inside. And I remembered that I loved cucumber water, and it's so good for detoxing, for circulation, definitely for the eyes. I should put it on my eyes after. But I used to love drinking cucumbers in martinis. Cucumber martini. Mystical's favorite. Not anymore though. We are sober and happy, aren't we? Cheers. We're gonna have a happy summer sober. Because you know what? You know what? You know what? And if by any chance you didn't read that just there, it says, just when the caterpillar thought that the world was over, it became a butterfly. Transformation. Total, complete transformation. Mars is in Leo. Mars likes it in Leo. I'm in Aries, and Mars is my ruling planet. And it's a fire sign, so Mars obviously rules us with passion, in case you didn't ever notice. And I really believe that love is our inner strength, and that's what I was saying yesterday with my Tina Turner dedication, and may she rest in peace. And of course I know she passed away because that's why I did the dedication yesterday, but I think it's really funny because maybe a lot of you aren't really listening, but I did say it quietly, but I did say it about 3 times about Tina Turner passing away yesterday. I even offered her a moment of silence in the end. So I just think it's funny that then I get comments like, did you know she passed away? And I'm like, did you watch the video? Anyway. So maybe you're all not really listening to me, so that's okay. So maybe I'll share some things with you, though I keep trying to not. I keep trying to shush. But you know, I'm an open book. And all about this is my evolution. All of my videos have been to share with you my own personal evolution and my practice. I grew up as a dancer, a swimmer, a skier, and as I approach middle age, yes, that's what I am. I am returning to what sparked me in the first place, my inner child, that inner spark of life. And I find my best friend was a Leo since I was 3 years old, and she is so authentic and real. And I find Leo's, that spark, Mars being in Leo, really sparks me up. And so I had a massage client years ago in this neighborhood. I had on the one street over a tiny little apartment once my older boy and I actually settled for a little while. We lived near a school down the street that he went to, and he could walk every day to school, and life was easy breezy. I worked at the YMCA, but I also worked at the coffee shop across the street, and I had lots of various massage clients because I did Thai yoga massage, and yesterday I was mentioning I don't do massages anymore. In case you're wondering, in case you found me on Facebook and my massage page there, which I have not checked in so long, and I'm very sorry, but I just don't do that anymore. There are too many of you now that I don't even know if I can trust. A lot of you could be trolls under a bridge, right? But I had one massage client that was so near and dear to my heart. I just loved him so much from the moment we met at the coffee shop. One of my regulars, and Italian, blue eyes, striking, looked like Sting, still does. In case you don't know, Mystical M loves Sting. I don't do that many Sting songs. Anyway, He was my favorite massage client. I actually invented a series for him, just for him. It was a 30-minute series because he was with somebody. I called her the Pokeroo because I never saw her. I never knew she really existed. But apparently he wasn't available. He had a girlfriend, and he was always very good. He would just come for his massages. He was a painter. So sore shoulders. So I did a 30-minute sitting like this Thai massage where I just work on the shoulders. And the beginning series of Thai massage is a lot of arm stretches that we do for the client who sits there and lets us stretch them. And then I would put him lying down and just do the lines on the back with the thumbs. And that was it. Innocent. He bought me my first iPod. My first musical iPod that was like so small instead of a tape Walkman. Okay, you say I'm ditzy, maybe I am. Oh, sorry. Okay, so when after however many trillions of years I had a Walkman, I finally moved up to having an iPod, and then I broke it. I smashed it. I dropped it on my bike, and I was so upset. It was like I shattered my heart in a million pieces. And my favorite massage client bought me a new one, took me down to Best Buy, and together we bought a new one. And we both forget completely that this had happened. It was my ex that just reminded me. He remembered. And I remember I loved my new iPod so much. I had it for years until I moved into here, pregnant with somebody else. Anyway, this guy moved away, had a wonderful, beautiful relationship going on in a very rich part of where I'm from, Northern Ontario. And when here recently, Mystical has been going through some things of pining over various people, unavailable people, probably because she wasn't ready for a relationship. Bear with me, I am going to stretch, and you're probably not even listening to me anyway, right? A lot of my videos were about yearning for this and dreaming for that, and if you got close to me at all, you probably got disappointed because I was yearning for unavailable people. Anyway, recently, God came to me and said to me, I am in charge, and you may not get what you want, but you will get what you need. And then the ice storm happened, and the rain fell, and it turned to ice, and the power went away, and we were plunged into darkness and freezing coldness, and it was the longest darn night of my life. I was here alone, sitting at my desk, so cold, the second night in after coming home from work, so cold, not having a shower, kind of feeling sorry for myself, a little mystical. I couldn't really do videos, I couldn't listen to music, I couldn't do anything. I was just sitting in the dark and the cold, feeling very sad. My son being at my ex's where they had power. Me being too stubborn to go there. So, here in my home, let's become my home sweet home. After my long journey as a caterpillar in the dark gooiness, transforming through all the pain, pining and yearning and letting go and releasing, all of a sudden, God came to me through the ice and delivered me, my favorite massage client, who texted me in the dark when I had very little power left on my phone and said, my name, I was just about to say it, Mystical. It's na. And I was like, whoa, didn't even know he had my number. What are you doing in town? Why are you in town in a nice storm? And what? Let's have coffee tomorrow. The only person in the whole wide universe that could get me to go to the coffee shop where I used to work, which is now a totally different coffee shop. It's got all new things and I don't go there anymore. There's too many memories. I just don't go there anymore. And I tried to cancel even the next morning. I wasn't feeling well. I was sniffly. I hadn't showered in like 3 days. It was sunny but freezing out. But I went. And the coffee shop was packed. And as soon as I went in, I was like, I don't want to be here. So many memories of even the very first ice storm when I first moved here. And it was like the old bosses, and they were saving everybody and handing out soup and basically putting out blankets. It was my favorite place in the whole world where this person and I initially met. And then I saw him. Through all the people, these blue eyes looked at me and he said, I found us a table. And I was like, yeah, right. sat down for like 4 hours, and he was like, I just got back from Peru, and I was like, ayahuasca, and he was like 6 nights, and I was like, oh my god, this person's life, like, whoa. Maybe we'll eventually one day talk about it, but I think I've said enough. We're gonna do some stretching. But love came to me, and I have to just say that. And so sometimes we can't deny what the above universe thinks for us, thinks is best for us with oversight. And so we have to just kind of go, I give up, I surrender. I find a lot of solace in the idea. Even last night I had a moment with God. I live next to a church, and I was like, I had this like really little tiny thought come in, and it wasn't even a thought. That's what makes me know it was a message, and it was just like, God is in charge. And I looked up and I was like, oh my God, really? God is in charge. And you may not get what you want, but you will always get what you need. And so that is the message I have to relay. And things maybe will change, because like sometimes you can say, I don't want this, I don't want that, but sometimes you just can't resist, or you don't have a say. You just gotta go, fuck, I'm fucked. Am I making any sense? No. Good thing you're not listening to me. But anyway, I'm very happy, and I'm feeling very sunny, and these songs came to me because just last weekend we were talking about this band, and I want to just lighten things up, okay? All of a sudden I was lying in bed this morning, I went back to bed, and I had a nice little nap, and I was holding my rose quartz, and it was getting all hot in my hand, and I was like, passion is the best. I just love it, because it is that strength within us that is what sparks us, and like, thank God for it. And so I don't want yearning love anymore. I don't want like wallowing love. I want action love. I want love that's real, love that's like in the now. So let's do that. So we're gonna stretch. I want to just inspire you to stretch and feel good. It's gonna be about that. Okay, we're gonna play some fun music, maybe some more like Latino beats throughout the summer, and things might just change a little bit. Who knows? We gotta just be open heart, open mind, open soul. Oh, and I love the comment that somebody had put about the mystical M, about the M on the hand, and I posted the comment. If you share a song or a video with me, sorry, this is like, I wanted to remember to say this, I always check it before I post it, and thank goodness, because I got to check it, and I watched the video, and it was so cool, because I was like, oh, that's so me. I have an M on both of my hands. Can you see? 2 M's, M. Which means you are in line with spirit and body, mind, soul, and you are a mystic in this lifetime. And I knew it already, but I posted the comments that I could answer and go, yeah, that's so me. And I love the comment that this person's comments are all very mature and sweet. But it disappeared, and I hate it when that happens, so I hope that person understands. But I did want to mention, if you're listening to me, the whole thing about the M and the mystic. But we're going to travel a bit more, and I want to do really beautiful videos on the beach where it'll be less of me just chatting and more of me just visually. So if you enjoy what you're looking at, there's going to be a lot more of that to come. And I'm feeling good and sparked and happy in my life. So please join me on this brand new journey of love, angelic love. And so I was listening to this in the bath, feeling really good. And I want to just do this part. We're going to just, thank you for listening to me about my split abs and all of this personal stuff. And if you can't understand a word I'm saying and just enjoy what you're looking at, then good, because we're like 11 minutes in, 12 minutes in, and my hair is up, so hopefully you're enjoying that too, or just the sunniness. But we're gonna lie down and work our abs just a little bit, because this came to me in the bath where I just wanted to share this part. Okay, so lie down with me, and then we're gonna do 2 fun songs, so stick with me to the end, okay? But here we're gonna just roll all the way up with our toes over our head, okay? And usually we're bringing all of the energy up into our crown and acting as a circular force of energy, okay? So start in your toes and bring energy really into your toes. I've got the camera a little bit closer so you're not really seeing all of me, but we're gonna just lift up our legs slowly and have them go all the way over the head, okay? If you can, slowly rolling up. Bringing your legs straight and over your head, and that way the energy is circulating Okay, and we go back down. Slowly. With the angelic vibes healing us, and then we're gonna rock out a little bit. Hold it, feeling that life force, feeling happy, rolling it back up. You can also support your lower back here, really trying to get your toes to the ground, knees to nose. Okay, pulling in. Let's just rock a little bit and feel good in our hips, in our body, in our minds, and in our whole soul. Okay, so now we're going to switch it up a little bit, and we're going to do the flow before the relaxation so that we can get our blood circulating a little bit right now and have a little bit of fun. And we'll thank the angels for now. And I'll DJ it up for us. Thank you, angels. And now I don't actually really know if I believe in one big God above personified. But these are messages that I get, and they challenge me because, you know, I've waffled on the fence a little bit of my faith, and really lately I've really been feeling strong in it, and we're given all these tests to stay strong in our faith, and we still never really know, right? But I always say, follow your delicious, and what feels good to you is what you always have to do. So stop with the wallowing and understand that God knows what's best for you, whatever that is. The universe and everything is looking out for you to feel good. So you may not get what you want, but you'll always get what you need. So let's rock out a bit and have an awesome day today. It's time to be happy, everybody.
I don't mind you coming here, wasting all my time. 'Cause when you're standing oh so near, I kinda lose my mind. It's not the book you got to wear, it's not the ribbons in your hair. I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time. I don't mind you hanging out and talking in your sleep. Doesn't matter where you've been, as long as it was deep. Yeah, you always need to wear it well, and you look so fancy, I can tell. I don't mind you hanging out and talking in your sleep. I guess you're just what I need. That's what I needed. I needed someone to feed. I guess you're just what I needed. That's what I needed. I needed someone to please.
Rock myself in the seat.
I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time. 'Cause when
that was great. Super fun. Whew. All right. Now we get to lie down. And even if we're lying down, we're gonna let the good times roll. Okay, changing this way. Little simple cucumber water. Oh, so good. Top of the foot if it hurts. Okay. Good times roll. Okay, now we're gonna roll again, okay? Straight up, rolling over the head. It's so good for the spine. Doing that right first. I always encourage your right first.
Would you eat this avocado?
Okay, let's just finish off with our bridge, feeling strong. I love getting compliments on this move. I'm glad you're all enjoying it. Really feeling as strong as possible here. And other side, making sure you feel stable always. Lifting the foot as high up as you can. Whew. All right. Awesome practice in our theta now, in our soul. Feeling whole. And very, very blessed. Very, very blessed. The butterfly. butterfly emerges from her cocoon and eats her cucumber. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I appreciate it so much. You've inspired me on my journey, and I hope I've inspired you. And that's all it's about. So let's keep inspiring each other and keep having each other's backs, just like the higher ups have, okay? We're never alone. And love is the most powerful force in the universe. It surely, surely is. So thanks for listening if you were listening. Thanks for watching if you were just watching. There are lots of light codes here for you, as I am a starseed called to shine. That will never end. Love and light, everybody. Love and light.